Those Fresno Falcons.
Tough team.
Very tough team. Coach Finley does an excellent job over there. It's a great program. They've got great kids, great facilities. The support over there is tremendous. They just they have a very well-run program, and the kids they've always been known for winning and for getting after it and so forth. So it was quite a challenge for us, and luckily for us, the ball bounced our way a little bit here and there, and our kids made some plays, and we were able to come out on top.
What were some of the highlights in that game for you?
Well, we started off pretty good. Our first drive of the game, we scored a touchdown, and then we kind of bogged down right afterwards. It was a very humid night, and our kids, both teams really. It was quite a struggle there for a little while. Fresno got on top of us, but we were able to score at the end of the half. One of my kids made a tremendous play. Bobby Wahadro had a full-out dive in the end zone to snag a ball for a touchdown there as the clock expired there at the end of the first half. And at halftime, we had a good talk with the kids, and the kids really responded. We made some adjustments, and they played really well in the second half. And I tell you what, I guess there's a lot of different things that happened in the game that could be a highlight, but the highlight for me was just watching our kids respond and play the way they did, and accept that challenge and fight through the adversity that was going on during the game, and just learning how to get better and compete and to come out on top. That was big for our kids. That was big for our program. And so we're really excited where we're at right now, but at the same time, we also know that there's a lot more to go.
What did you guys see that needs to be worked on for your next opponent coming up on Friday?
Well, we need to eliminate the mistakes. We had quite a few that we turtled the ball there a little bit, and that's number one. And number two, we had some misassignments on the defense side of the ball. We had kids positioned where they shouldn't have been positioned, and unfortunately, because of those mistakes, LaFrance was able to capitalize on those things and take advantage of it. Other than that, we just need to practice and clean up things a lot better. We want to put a full game together, not just a half a game.
Who are you guys playing this Friday?
We're playing my former school, PSJA Memorial Wolverines. So, it's going to be a heck of a ball game. The kids are tremendous kids over there. It's a tremendous school. The coaches are great coaches. I worked with those coaches for many years. I was with Coach Cavazos for 8 years. That's the head coach over there at PSJA Memorial, and they've got a lot of support from their administration and staff, and the community supports them. And I'll tell you what, they're going to be fired up because they're going to come over. We're the home team. They're going to come over here and they're going to play us. But just as much as they're fired up, we're fired up too. And it's going to be a heck of a ball game. And I'll tell you what, any game that goes on here at PSJA ISD regarding whether it be the Bears or the Wolverines or the Bears or the Raiders, they're going to be highly competitive games, and they're going to be hotly contested, and it's going to be a heck of a football game.
Do you think this team can pull it all together and finish the season on a high note?
I believe we can. But at the same time, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort, and we just have to take it one day at a time. Like we tell our kids, we don't want to look forward. We just want to look to the next day, and we just want to get better each and every single day. But in my heart and in my mind, I feel like we have a good football team that has a chance to be great. But in order for them to be great, they're going to have to work hard at it and do things well.
Who are some of the leaders that you're going to have to rely on to step up and help lead the way?
Well, I've got a very strong senior class. The kids that I have here, we have 30-something seniors on our team right now, and they lead by example. And there's not just necessarily one guy that I can point out because they're all pretty vocal, and that's unique for a senior class because normally you kind of get maybe one or two guys, but over here they all pitch in and they all do their part and so forth. And they're doing a good job right now, staying focused, and they're getting the younger guys in line. And to be quite honest with you, it's just gonna, it's a good thing here, and the kids really want to do well, and it's because of our senior leadership that the kids are buying into our program and working hard at it. It's gonna take a lot, for us to get there. Good things got to happen for you too. You know what I mean? And fortunately for us, the ball's been bouncing our way, and we've had some luck along our side. But at the same time, we've also created a lot of our luck. We've manufactured a lot of that, and we've got a very tough district. This is this is going to be, they don't, they call it the meat grinder for a reason. Each and every single team that we're going to play from here on out is going to be somebody that's going to be strong and well coached, and their kids are hungry just like our kids are. So we're just anxious. We're anxious to get started, and we're going to get started Friday night, and we'll see where we go from here.